regenerative food production, our main markets are the farm to school program. So we work with other farmers and we hold some contracts with the government to deliver certain, like 12 different crops that are used in the public school system lunches.
Wow.
So, and those are free to the students. And so and for a lot of the students, there's a lot of poverty here. And for many of the students, it is their meal of the day.
Wow.
Before 2014, all of their meal of the day was frozen or canned. And only since then, along with some island partners here, we created the farm to school program. And so now we're sourcing, we grow our own organic crops. We also source from other farms. There's 9,000 kids eating the same lunch every day.
Wow.
Imagine a 9,000 top. If you've ever been in a,
Nope.
I mean, you guys have worked in weddings
yeah,
and
walked
stuff.
weddings, yeah,
Imagine 9,000.
Wow, yeah.
So, I mean, we're not,
Yeah.
we're not actually serving them, but we have to get enough of the raw produce of whatever it is to their warehouse every week so they can prepare it. And usually they're doing farm to school servings like once or twice a week.
Okay.
Among the other things.
Wow.
So we're still only a small portion of the plate, but it's grown from 0% to like 10% or 15% now. And we have a CSA program, which is like farm share.
Yeah.
So people join in for the whole season.
Okay.
And then they get a mixed box of produce. And even those who are visiting the island can sign up just for a one-time, for just that 1 week.
Okay.
You don't have to be a full season member.
And you just pick it up at one of the markets that you guys go to?
Yeah. We would be considered a regenerative agriculture.
Regenerative agriculture.
Yeah. Sustainable is not a very good end goal. It's a good short-term goal. But what are we trying to sustain? Instead of just sustaining it, the goal should be to make it better. We can't afford to just be happy with not ruining things at this point.
Right.
We have to make them better. So that's the thing about regenerative agriculture is you're trying to use the agriculture as a tool to like really improve the situation.
We're on the search for the next big superfood. Shh. Don't tell anybody, but we're going to tell you.
Prior to everybody calling it a superfood, here we go.
Mark Nate's words.
Oh, believe me, we're way ahead of the
love
curve.
it.
We're way ahead of the curve, right? This is Chaya, not Chia. Chaya, okay? Chaya, get to know it. It's the next thing.
Can we take some?
Yeah, totally should.
Well, no, should we cook it?
Well, you could take a stem and grow it in a pot too. You probably would, actually. I don't know about salt, but you could definitely take some.
Okay, cool.
And eat it.
Yeah, you'll have to give us like a recipe.
Yeah. So
Like
this,
just steam it or...
yeah, well, I think, a good thing to do would be do it like cooked greens and then put like a piece of pork in it or something like that.
Okay,
And actually I had some of that today.
Yeah?
Before I saw you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a total farm to table breakfast with Chaya greens
Oh, wow.
and a little salt pork and local eggs.
Oh, boy.
Sweet.
Otherwise, I haven't shared much with you guys.
Oh, no, no worries.
But this is from the chef Brian. Little banana sponsors
His thing.
banana and sugar.
Okay.
Jeez, now are we gonna have to stay until Tuesday or Saturday?
Man, this is really good. If the food's half as good as this. Wow. Well, we really appreciate it. I know you got a farm to run, so appreciate it. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah.
Sailing.
Yeah, thank you. We really appreciate
And,
it. This is awesome.
if the weather keeps you here, make sure you're here on Saturday night.
I'm really curious on what this chaya is gonna taste like. Still have no idea how we're gonna cook it. Gonna have to go to the old Google to figure that one out.
All right, found a recipe, but first, a word of caution. Dun dun dun. Raw chai leaves contain hydrosanic acid. Not sure if I'm saying it right, but in other words, they're toxic. But by cooking them for 3 to 5 minutes, you will be fine. We are gonna make it with bacon, garlic, and onion.
Since we didn't have lunch today, I made bow-sized portions.
Oh, look at that color.
I went with a Napoleon theme, like the ice cream, you know? But for tonight's dinner, we are featuring the chaya with bacon, cauliflower mash.
With bacon.
With bacon. And the red cabbage ginger slaw. So I already sampled it because I'm the chef. I had to make sure it tasted.
You cheater!
I had to make sure it tasted good for you.
Oh, okay.
I actually like it way better than spinach or kale. Or
Really?
anything. Yeah, it's really
Ooh.
good. It might be the fact that I doused it in bacon fat. See what you think of it.
So I don't know about you guys, but in our household, big spoon or big fork for Beau, little fork for Brandy. I hate eating with big forks. All right, here we go. Ooh, it's not like collard greens. Like it's sweeter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, it's
lighter too,
Yeah.
right?
yeah, but it's hearty.
Yeah, it still has the same texture,
Yeah.
but it's not. It's easier to chew, I guess. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
That's tasty. Now, granted, I can't tell if it's because of the bacon, but
I think the bacon has a
that
lot
is
to
tasty.
do with it.
We have decided that we're going to stick around. We were actually going to leave tomorrow, but we're going to stick around because the Ridge To Reef Farm actually hosts a slow down dinner every month, I believe, and one is coming up this Saturday.
After we had that bananas Foster,
We had no option but to decide to stay.
that was the best dessert.
We met the chef today, so we're looking forward to the whole experience, and we'll take you guys along with us.
Made it to dinner,
Dinner time. Yummy.
and we're here with our awesome friends, Mandy and John. You guys remember them? We don't even know what they're going to be serving tonight, so...
Dang. I think it's supposed to be 6 courses. We will see.
Is that the dinner bell?
Yeah, it is. This all started because of the international slow food movement. It's a really amazing thing that happens every 4 years in Turin, Italy. And they have people come from all around the world with true, authentic foods that really like speak to about a culture, a people, and a place. That's why we have these slow food dinners, so that we can connect people here with what the food that grows around you. So you can try something from these amazing chefs to see, you know, maybe get inspired. You know, maybe you enjoy tonight, maybe you want to go try something later on. Welcome, and let's get the night started. You ready?
Slow food is not food that takes forever to get to the table, or being told to chew slower. It's actually a movement that started over 20 years ago to encourage people to protect their local foods and traditions, and in this fast-paced, fast food world, reconnecting them with the food they eat.
So this is a smoked tomato and zucchini ragu. And it's coming with a sofrito yogurt and topped with some Italian farm basil. So enjoy the next course.
Ooh, that basil's real good. Fresh farm basil on top.
Basil.
Fresh. Fresh basil.
We try to help everybody get connected because the food that we have here is awesome, and we got to like reverse the import trend of having 99% of the food all imported here. This is a stuffed zucchini, and inside the zucchini is roasted breadfruit, and it has stuffed local chicken, and this is all sitting on top of a pumpkin puree with pea shoots on top and toasted pumpkin seeds.
Oh, wow. So there's locally grown breadfruit, which Nate is very excited about. It was really cool to see his passion for the breadfruit. This movement has a simple mission that envisions a world in which all people can access and enjoy food that is good for them, good for those who grow it, and good for the planet. And we know from our travels that sometimes this mission can be very hard to accomplish, and is really heartwarming to see what Nate has brought to this tiny island of St. Croix.
Tender ribs I've ever had.
For the feast of the Silver Queen.
Here you go, man.
Thank you so much.
You need more than that?
No, that's
more.
fine. Oh, that's plenty.
As much as you're willing to give him. Dig it. Thanks for
man.
coming in. Yeah,
Appreciate everything.
This is what brought us back.
No, we just wait.
To enjoy the rest of all this. Brian's famous Foster's. Banana Foster's?
Yep.
Well, now it's famous. Famous to me.
But I will be enjoying the wax apple and mango cobbler. Any of you guys out there making apple pie, you definitely need to add mango to it. That is amazing.
Thank you very much.
After this, there is a fireball that's being lit outside. If you come to St. Croix, check out Ridge To Reef. The slow down dinners was absolutely perfect. Great way to end our way here in St. Croix. Right?
Oh yeah. Good. Thanks for watching.
I'm so full.
Jump rope.
Someone's very interested in the drone. We saved the rest of our bow.